Alright guys, welcome back to the channel where today we're talking a brand new teaser for WWE 2K Battlegrounds, an unforeseen change coming to Chikara Action Arcade Wrestling, and new announcements and previews for Virtual Basement. Before we get to any of that though, if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all the latest wrestling game news, then please do hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on any future videos. So let's start things off covering a big change that's coming to Chikara Action Arcade Wrestling, which is currently available on Steam with a console release due out later this year, as the developers yesterday announced that they'll be dropping the Chikara name following the closure of the promotion. This change comes after several accusations were made against Chikara owner Mike Quackenbush and various staff under his employment. Mike released a statement via social media in which he addressed the accusations, noting that he was discontinuing Chikara and resigning as head trainer at the Wrestle Factory. As a result of this, the developers behind Action Arcade Wrestling put out a statement announcing that following the sudden closure of Chikara Pro, their game will no longer be associated with the Chikara brand. Due to this, the team are now making wholesale changes to the game so that they can remove all of the Chikara branding, including the updating of the game's roster, logos, voiceovers, and various other elements that are linked to Chikara. At present, the game is currently still available to purchase on Steam, where it's actually part of the Steam Summer Sale and available with 50% off. Therefore, if you want to help the developers out during this difficult time and pick up the game on the cheap, then now's a great time to do so. However, there will obviously be a future update to remove the Chikara content. Up next, let's briefly talk the Virtual Basement game, as yesterday seen former TNA star Matt Morgan announce that he too signed on to appear in the game, with Matt joining a long list of talent already announced. Then in the latest model reveal, the company showed off some brand new preview images for AAW star Brian Cage. These new previews include these shots that show off the underlying model without any textures applied, as well as this new shot with textures, which I would say is arguably the best yet, as it looks incredibly realistic. So that's the latest on Chikara and Virtual Basement, but let's turn the focus over to WWE 2K and their new Battlegrounds game, as since the game was announced back in April, we've yet to hear anything else on the game. However, 2K's social media silence was last night broken as they put out this new teaser image showing off a supply crate with the caption, "Caution, Superstars Inside." Now instantly, and quite hilariously, the Twitter world began speculating that the crate was 2K announcing that there would be loot crates and microtransactions in the game, so much so that 2K followed it up with a second tweet confirming that the image wasn't a loot crate. So if it's not a loot crate, what is it? Well, there's a lot of speculation that this could be in relation to an upcoming roster reveal, which if that is the case, then it's a lot earlier than we would usually see, as 2K tend to do their roster reveals a lot closer to the game releasing, either in August around SummerSlam or even later than that in recent years. If the crate is a tease for a roster reveal, then it could be a case that some of the logos featured on the crate are linked to various superstars. However, I couldn't really match anything due to the quality of the image, as it's too blurry when zooming in. Following up the crate image, today seen 2K drop yet another teaser, this time showing off this image of a masked goat with the caption, "Things are about to get wild." Unlike the crate teaser, which was taken in the dock arena from the trailer, the second teaser is taken in a new arena that we've yet to see, with the goat likely working in a similar fashion to the alligator in which players can interact with it. So with these teaser images dropping yesterday and today, I wouldn't be surprised to see a few more drop over the weekend, potentially leading to a new trailer for the game coming next week, although that isn't 100% confirmed, so I guess we're going to have to wait and see what comes of it. Anyway guys, that's it for this latest batch of wrestling game news. Let me know your thoughts on the Battleground teasers and what you think they're leading to in the comments. Have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.